It's a place where young people can come and feel safe. It's a place where young people can come and learn a trade or a skill where they can be exposed to things that may guide them on their career path.
Any kid from 13 to 16-year-old can enroll in this program.
We have cooking, audio, we also have agriculture and video.
There are 4 programs here, so the students that are here are getting a taste of, maybe they were never interested in agriculture, but they're learning so much. We've got those students that then go and cook a meal. For us doing video, we're doing video in here, audio is happening. When we're in here doing video, you can hear the beats being done. So one of my students from the day before, I can hear her voice singing in the other room.
Whether it's the teachers or the youth, but all of us come together to help and support the different programs, and everyone seems to hold like a sense of a bigger picture that all of our programs are connected. You know, when I mention I want to do a project that involves making a compost system so that the food waste from the culinary program can go back into the garden, and that, you know, and the garden feeds the culinary program. So there's that interconnection. Well, then David comes along and says, well, why don't we video that? Why don't we document it? And, you know, and in all their videos, the music department has done the soundtracks. And so it's just like, we're never too far apart.
If someone wants to do a certificate and trying to become a chef, run a restaurant, they can do that here. If they want to become an engineer someplace, they can do that here. If they want to start a farm or be a part of an agricultural project, they can do that here. Same with video. They want to learn how to run their own television station or do their own newscasts. They will learn that here.
The equipment that we have here, you know, you've got all the video equipment and all the computers and all the audio equipment. You know, the kitchen is just out of this world, and we've got these garden beds out here. We've got all the tools we need, a huge pile of soil that we're turning into more food every day.
It's a great program. You enjoy yourself, you meet nice people, you learn something new every day, and it's just like a great experience.
We make them do applications, and we make them do applications for 2 reasons. One is, if you're going to take that time to fill out the application, it shows at least an initial interest that you really want to do something. 2, there's certain parts of the applications that the parents have to sign, they have to take care of. And so we're trying to make sure that the parents get as involved as they possibly can. We encourage the parents to come down here and see what's going on and see what their kids are going to be involved in.
Some of the parents, when they come by, they're kind of like, okay, this place is on Seminary International. I don't know if I want to leave my kid here all day long. And so when they come in, it's like, oh my God, this place is here. And when they walk around, we tell them to stay, have dinner with us, you know, observe what's going on in the workshops. And once they feel comfortable and really see that our best interest is in these kids, that's what our motto is, kids come first. And once the parents see that, then it's like, okay, I feel comfortable leaving my kid here. I feel comfortable, I can just come by anytime and know that it's okay.
I think it's fine that my mom comes. She sees what we're doing, being creative, being ourselves. Yeah, she is here. She listens to the things we do, she sees the things we have done, and she likes it. And after she sees all of that, she actually talks to her friends and tells her everything we're doing and to motivate them to bring their kids.
For parents who are leery about this area around this recreation center, they look out for the kids, and everybody looks out for the kids. The people who work at the facilities, the people in the neighborhood look out for the kids. I believe that there are some places that children have to be safe, and we've tried to create that environment.
I, personally, actually feel pretty safe here.
I believe East Oakland has a lot of hurt and pain. You don't hear too much, a lot of hurt in other parts of the Bay Area. You hear a lot of negativity that happens specifically here in East Oakland. And I used to live right across the street, and believe me, I've seen a lot of violent, dangerous things. And these kids need a safe place to come. Even their own homes are not safe most of the times. And because I've been there and done that, and that's why we can really relate with these kids. And when they come here, it's like, man, so much weight off my shoulders. I can just express myself.
This is an interesting place. There are a lot of people who live in this neighborhood who have lived here for a long period of time, 30, 40 years. But it's a neighborhood that has been in transition that is sometimes harsh. And some of the things that children see around here are harsh.
People do care, and people are willing to come here and help, even though the Bay Area has kind of a bad conceived notion about Oakland. But since I've been coming here, I haven't seen any negativity. And I think that using this program will help spread that there's positivity and good people here in Oakland.
I'm not going to say it's the most unsafe place, because I don't believe in that. I think that this community around this facility, we've worked very hard to make sure that the young people are safe. But it is a neighborhood that has challenges, and a neighborhood where children need opportunity. And so that's what this program is about. The vision of DACA evolved over a period of time. I originally had the city buy this building. It had been vacated some years prior and had become an eyesore. And so I had the city buy this building, and then it sat for 3 years and was still an eyesore because we didn't have the money to make the improvements for the building. After that, I was able to partner with Rebuilding Together Oakland and Pulte Homes, and they did the build out of the space that we're in. It was a very quick process. We literally, from start to finish, had a little bit over a month and a half. From an 11 by 17 design of what this space would look like to fully furnishing this space. So we had over 35 different businesses that actually came and did a portion of this project.
You see a building that you all had a tremendous hand in making become a place where children come to learn all kinds of things. But I see the hope and opportunity that each one of those children has, and their ability to maybe find a career path or to find their dream and to realize it. And so the contribution that you made here is invaluable. It's the building, but it's every child that walks through here and decides that they are going to take on a recording career or a video career. Every time I mentioned to somebody that we were building this center, people got excited and they wanted to volunteer. And that's what you did. And when we all come together and work together, we create a community that all of us are proud of.
I think aesthetics are important. And so one of the things that I wanted was when the kids came in, they felt like they were in someplace special. They felt like somebody had taken some time to think about them.
Oh, this program is very special. As soon as you walk through the door, you can just see how special it is just by looking at the facility. And for me personally, it's because I used to be just like these kids. Sometimes not having anything to go to or not having someone that cares. And that's what we really, really try to find people as far as instructors to really put their all into these kids and what it is that they're trying to teach them. And that's a passion for me. It's always to give back and to do something for these kids.
It was really funny to watch the faces of even the Pulte people, because you're working on something and you don't always see the overall picture until it's done, and you step back and you say, wow. And people, when they walked in the door, they were like, wow, this is really pretty.
My first impression walking through the door was, the first thing I did was smell. Everything smells new. Like, you can smell the paint, you can smell the wood, you can smell all the new appliances. And then when you walk past the first corridor there, the kitchen's there. And when I walked in, it smelled like my grandma's house or something. Something delicious. So I was like, wow, this has got like a home feel to it.